welcome back. Let's cut across to some breaking news coming in, and these are developments coming in from the World Economic Forum in Davos. The world leaders have gathered there. Several top Indian business leaders are set to meet the US President Donald Trump. Now, this is significant because the interaction will bring together a select group of global CEOs to discuss policy, priorities and economic direction as well, signaling India's growing influence in global business discussions. But also, will the issue of tariff come up? That's the big question here. The delegation of prominent Indian corporate leaders is expected to attend the meeting, reflecting that country's strong representation in this year's World Economic Forum as well. Amongst those who are likely to be present in that interaction from India's side with the US President Donald Trump are said to be Natarajan Chandrasekhar, the chairman of Tata Sons, Sunil Mittal, chairman of Bharti Enterprise, Srini Palya, the CEO of Wipro, and also Salil, Parekh, CEO of Infosys. So let's try and gather what this meeting could be all about. Remember, this time around, the delegation from India going to the World Economic Forum at Davos is a huge one. There's also, for the first time, a big India house that has been put together that houses all the states together, unlike other times where we had different states put up different sort of houses together. This time there's a massive One India sort of podium that has been put together. And this meeting with President Donald Trump is going to be an interesting one as well. Also remember, this time the delegation of ministers who have gone to Davos are also huge. From IT minister to telecom, we have several of them, even representation from states that have come in. Now, this comes at a very, very interesting time when we are all looking at tariffs. Geeta Mohan, my colleague from India Today Global, joins us now for more on this. Geeta, I can only imagine what the conversation would be like, but give us an insight into what this could mean, especially on the issue of tariffs. Is it likely to come up at all?
Well, he is in Davos. It's the World Economic Forum. So there is certainly going to be a lot of conversation on his reasoning as to why he's doing what he's doing, the steps he's taking. There are many other leaders who are there, and quite a few of them have called out America for having weaponized tariffs. But the U.S. president, who is going to speak with and speak at in Davos, is going to look at how the American markets are impacted and affected, and also in that, like the message has been sent from none other than Scott Bessent himself, that they want to make America great again, but not alone. So yes, top Indian CEOs are going to meet Donald Trump, and there is going to be a conversation between the U.S. president and Indian representatives of the economic sphere to see to it that the impact that India is feeling adversely is something that they can put across to Donald Trump, particularly when it comes to the service sectors, particularly when it comes to the software sector. Tata, Infosys, all of the top bosses will be meeting Donald Trump, and the message will be the same, that this harsh position of his is adversely impacting not just business, but in the long run could impact the long-running businesses in the United States of America and the bases that Indian business houses have created in America.
All right, Geeta, thanks so much for joining us with that perspective. So, Indian CEOs now, especially from the world of communication and tech, will be interacting with Donald Trump, who is the big crowd puller this time around at Davos. Let's see how that one goes. We'll keep you updated with all that's happening there.